Hey everyone, here with my last vintage cube. Um, Looking at this Mox, obviously not thinking about taking anything else, but just kind of noting what's in the pack and seeing if anything seems likely to wheel that could be interesting. Arena Rector, I haven't played with that yet. A lot of stuff I wanted to try this season and get a chance to try, unfortunately. Um, it's not an amazing pack. Ledger Shredder's pretty good. Showdown's pretty cool. Yeah, so we'll just take the Mox. Think about that Arena Rector, but not really, not really a big deal, honestly. So Preordain is really good. Mana Leak's really good. Inferno Titan, Coalition Relic are fine. Dark Ritual is actually pretty good. So Mana Leak and Preordain. Let's see. I do like Dark Ritual as well, and Coalition Relic. Actually gonna take Mana Leak here. I think Mana Leak's pretty good. Ooh, there's some options here. I could take Frantic Search. It's a bit of a hedge on something. Could take Upheaval, which is also a hedge. I think also Hymn to Turok, which is interesting, I guess. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take Frantic Search. Just like Frantic Search in general. Or not in general, it's not great in a lot of decks, but it's just a good enabler for a few different types of things, or a few different more combo-ish strategies. I guess I'll take Consider. Consider's just fine. There's also Elish Norn's kind of cool. I think I'm going to take also a Signet, I guess. I'm going to still take Consider. Well, Signet's a little bit tempting, but I'll just take Consider. This is setting me up. Ooh, now I can take like Narset. Also Mystical Tutor and Oracle is actually pretty cool. Oracle is nice. I think I'm going to take the Narset though. So I don't know what I'm doing here, but this is a good start for some kind of a blue potential combo, potential control type deck. So we'll see. Alright, this pack's not great. I could take Manamorphose. I don't really want Mind's Desire. I don't mind going in the combo direction, taking Manamorphose. Mind's Desire is just not as good, I think. I guess I'll just take Manamorphose here. Ooh, now I could take Past in Flames. So I could take Past in Flames and just kind of go all in on this like Blue-Red Storm. Because Muldrifter is fine. But I can take a Past in Flames here. I mean, Past in Flames 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's honestly not it's not out of the question to wield this card. It is often the last card in the pack, but I still think that there's nothing else I mean, yeah, taking Muldrifter, which is I don't even really want to play it anyway, to wield this is kind of insane. So we're gonna go ahead and take the Past in Flames here. Alright, I guess it's a Braid. Braid's fine. I mean, Braid's perfectly acceptable. It's also Sakura Tribuilder if I want to lean more in the like High Tide Storm directions. I do have Frantic Search. But I think I'm looking a little more likely to be... I mean, this is tough. This is a late Tribuilder. Like, it does make me want to take this and then maybe even try to wield that Oracle, possibly. I think I'm just going to take a Braid, though. That one's close. Now there's Regrowth, which makes me kind of wish I took... not even really. Also a land. I'm going to go ahead and take Regrowth. I think we're setting up for interesting little Teamer Storm. That's where I'd like to be. We'll see. I'll take Spirebluff Canal. I think... Yeah, I know I'm playing blue, so we'll go ahead and take that. Alright, just take a random card. Take a random Magda. Take Mind's Desire. I could play Mind's Desire. Take Edric. Looks like, okay, I think we're in the right place. We'll see how it goes. This deck could easily just fail by not finding the right cards, but it also could be good. So we do have a lot of... I mean, basically everything we've taken so far is good for us. We don't have too much that's dead except for these three, really. So, but like these are all acceptable cards. So yeah, that's not bad. It is nice when you draft kind of a less popular deck like this that a lot of the cards will go late. So, take the good cards early, the mana leaks and the mana leak's not even like the best counter for this deck, but take those cards early and then get the Passing Flames late. So I could take Jace, could take Snapcaster Mage. I think that's basically all I'm looking at. Snapcaster Mage, huh? I really like Snapcaster. I actually think I might want to take Jace here. Snapcaster so far is not looking totally insane. It's looking pretty good though. I'll take Jace. That one's close. That was quite close. Ooh, I could take Thassa's Oracle. Kind of down. I mean, there's not really anything else in this pack. Could take Fiery Confluence. It's like a sideboard card, I guess. I'm not really looking to deal face damage with it, so it's just like a good sort of Anger of the Gods or artifact kind of a card. I think that's fine. I think I'm going to still just take Thassa's Oracle. We'll see what happens. We're obviously hoping for Brain Freeze over anything. Could take Misty. Misty's funny. Because I'm relying on picking up the right duel to go with it. I mean, I might end up playing a basic forest, but I don't know. I think it's actually close. I actually think I am going to take Misty. I think it's early enough in the draft that I can do that. Now I can take this Burst Lightning. Now I could take Waterlogged Grove, which I think is fine. I guess I could take Raugrin Triumph. There's nothing else in this pack, really. I guess I could take Helm of Awakening, actually. Huh. Helm of Awakening, huh? It's kind of sweet. Or I could take the Triumph, which is fine. Helm will probably wheel. So I think I'm going to just take the Triumph. See if I can wheel the Helm. There's also Yawgmoth's Will, but I'm just a little too far from that on my mana. Ooh, Renin 6. I think I might just take Renin 6, and if it doesn't get there, that's fine, but nothing else really in this pack, and it could end up being good if I get the right support. There's Memory Jar, and there's Turnabout. If I'm not high-tiding, Turnabout is a little bit worse. Still think I might just want to take the Turnabout, though. I do have some interest in Memory Jar, but I think I'll just take Turnabout. No, I'll probably just take Brainstorm. I mean, Chandra's interesting. Saheeli isn't horrible, actually. Saheeli is not horrible. I still think I'd probably just take Brainstorm, though. And Young Pyromancer is not bad. Yeah, it's too bad I can't take those cards here. Should probably just take Brainstorm. This is a good sideboard card. I don't think I need Palinchron. There's also Pest Infestation. Still think I'm going to take Grim. Ooh, now I'll take this over Direfleet Daredevil. So I still like a lot of what's going on here, but we're just missing key pieces. Like if this deck could pick up, I mean, Brain Freeze is the card I want the most, but it still needs like a Draw 7 would be great. Underworld Breach would be really interesting. If I got Brain Freeze and Breach, would be incredible. Just like a lot of those cards, we're gonna have to like prioritize certain things over even like really individually powerful cards, actually. Like I would definitely take Brain Freeze over like Mana Drain, for example. So we're still hoping for Satan Wayfinder. Nah. We're still hoping for Helm to wheel, but it did not, sadly. That actually would have been kind of nice to have a Helm, so that's a little sad. Yeah, I could have taken Helm. I took Raugrin Triumph. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think Helm is critical, Alright, well, we'll see. This last pack's pretty important, so we'll see what we see here. Okay. Ooh, there's the brain freeze. Alright, well, oh, and also echo. And third path's kind of cool. Incinerate's totally whatever. Yeah, I mean, definitely taking brain freeze. Gotta take brain freeze here. Still need some help. We're not just all the way there now, but brain freeze goes a long way. Oh, there's Unworld Breach. Well, alright. I mean, Cryptic Command is really good, and I would be interested in that. Fracture Identities, well, probably not something I would take here. Stomping Ground looks really good. I almost want to try to... Oh, and there's Goblin Electromancer, too. I mean, I don't even have to play this green stuff, so I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely not going to force the green, or not going to take it over a good card. I think Underworld Breach looks pretty nice here. I still really... So now Lion's Eye Diamond would be very, very good. If I could, like, you know, pick up a Lion's Eye and then wheel the Echo, then this deck would actually be pretty amazing. Then this deck would actually be very good, I think. Currently, it's getting there. Probably not going to play Ren in 6, honestly. Just doesn't quite get there right now. Probably going to try and play this Regrowth. We'll see. Alright, there's a Dig Through Time. I like Dig Through Time. Also Arcane Proxy and a Ragavan. Ragavan's actually like not insane. Dig Through Time is really good though. And I have like a lot of stuff. Consider, Brainstorm, Metamorphose. Yeah, Dig's gonna be pretty good here. It is kind of bad with Underworld Breach. Ragavan is really interesting. Wow, do I really want to take Ragavan? It's kind of insane. I actually think Ragavan is not as crazy as it might seem here. Grizzlebrand, huh? Bribery, City of Traders. I guess it's going to be Seething Song. Seething Song's fine. That's fine, I suppose. Ooh, Fact or Fiction. Yeah, I think I'll take that. There's also Arid Mesa. I think I'd rather take Fact or Fiction. That's just going to be a nice... I think having one like oomphy spell like that is probably good. I just think that, you know, right now we're like a little low on action. We'll see. What did I recently do? Oh yeah, I took this over Dig. Yeah, Dig would have been good action. But, you know, Fafa's similar. I think that Ragavan has, you know, Ragavan could be pretty good, actually. We have the Abrade to help with that. I'm sure we can pick up more burn. We already have Grim Lavamancer. You know, we'll see. I think that I got the Underworld Breach. I think the top card I would want is probably Lion's Eye Diamond. Lion's Eye Diamond and then Wheeling Echo would be just incredible. Like, I think we even have Narset. I think this deck would be actually very good if we got those two things. Alright, ooh, Gitaxian Probe. Oh, there's the Lion's Eye Diamond. Oh, well, I really want Gitaxian Probe, but I think I gotta just take Lion's Eye. So if I take Lion's Eye, I've got the actual combo at that point. That looks really nice. Like, I have to just take this, yeah. Mana Flare. Spara's Headquarters. That is a blue-green land. Trinket Mage gets Lion's Eye, which is not out of the question. I might actually take Trinket Mage. There's also Thirst for Discovery, but Trinket Mage might even be better than that here. Thirst for Discovery. That's just a good card draw spell. I think I'm actually going to take Trinket Mage here. Ooh, Taiga and Time Spiral and Aetherflux Reservoir. I don't need Aetherflux Reservoir. Time Spiral is nice. Thing is, Time Spiral is not as good if you don't have High Tide. Like, this deck's not actually going to be the best for Time Spiral. It looks still pretty good here, though. I mean, we've got Narset. If I take Taiga, then I can actually cast like Regrowth, which is nice. is a little crazy, but I actually think I'm going to take the Taiga. Really wanting to wheel Echo. This might have been the Echo pack, unfortunately. Taking the third path. Of course, now here's the stomping ground. Yeah, I probably should have taken Time Spiral. I mean, I'll take Goblin Electromancer, though. That's fine. Electromancer is fine. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Like, I still think I probably should have just taken the Time Spiral, but I don't know. Actually, don't really know that Time Spiral is even better here. Like, it's not really that important for my deck, I don't think. And, you know, Regrowth's pretty good. It's almost like, you know, the question is just like, is Regrowth better than Time Spiral? I don't know that it is, but probably not better, but, you know, whatever. We'll just try this out. Yeah, I'll just try this. That's fine. I don't know if one forest is all that necessary. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a lot of blue sources. I think we'll be okay. All right, we'll be on the play. This hand, I'm keeping it. It's a little sketchy. So I think if this deck has a problem, it is the lack of a draw 7. I think I should have taken that Time Spiral, but we're gonna see how things play out here. Yeah, this is fine. Probably should have. Yeah, it's fine, actually. All right. And passing. I'm gonna crack this. Get Raugrin Triumph. Manamorphose. All right, let's pass the turn. Yeah, like a draw 7 would have been really nice here. I could just set up a nice one a little bit here. Baleful Strix is fine. That is fine. All right. Gonna go ahead and draw land. Pass the turn. Yeah, this is where like a Factor Fiction would be amazing. What is this? Fallen Shinobi would be pretty annoying here. I don't think they have that. Nope. Passing the turn. Alright. Ooh, Lion's Eye Diamond. So now I've got Underworld Breach. So now... Alright, pass the turn. So now if I Underworld Breach, Lion's Eye, they have their own Factor Fiction. Alright, I'll let them do that. Wow, Demonic Tutor. Wow, this is a lot of crap here. I don't like these cards. Could have mana leaked that. It's kind of tough. These are all pretty good. The Signet doesn't bother me a ton. Trespasser and this are good. Remand is pretty annoying. Alright, whatever. I'm not really sure. It's always tough to split these things. So they took the 3 cards, which does not surprise me. Putting a land. Alright, it's gonna go to combat. So if I had a Time Spiral right now, yeah, it wouldn't necessarily be insane. Well, it actually would be pretty good. Alright, they can play that, it's fine. What else you got? Graveyard Trespasser. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I could mana leak that. No, this is fine. I just need more time, so they can do this for now. I need to find more cards. I'm getting close to having to just kind of do stuff here. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. What is this now? It's going to be Demonic Tutor. Yep, let's let that happen. All I need is Brain Freeze. I could use Turnabout at some point too. Yeah, I have to just kind of be patient. I think that's really what this comes down to. I just can't quite do anything yet here. Yep. Excel nothing. Yep. And then playing a Shelldock Isle, which isn't quite there yet. Oh, it is quite there. Oh, never mind. That is a little scary, actually. Alright, well, we're going to draw an island. We're going to pass again. I'm just going to kind of have to hope they don't have anything too crazy. We're just going to have to see. What is this? Sword of Feast and Famine. Could mana leak that. How much do I care about Sword of Feast and Famine? My cards in hand are not critical. I think I'm gonna have to mana leak that, probably. Alright, they're gonna pay for the sword, it looks like. Alright. That happens, fine. And they play that. Now they can still Shelldock, which I don't like. I forgot they had a land drop. That could end up being bad for me. Oh, they're equipping like that. Yeah. So now what I have to do is I have to tap all their creatures. Alright, you can do that. It's fine. This is my turn then to try to do something, I think. So let's go ahead and see Mox Ruby. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead, crack Waterlogged Grove. Oh, there's the Brain Freeze. Alright. Well, that's cool. So let's go 1, 2, 3. I don't even need to think about this, right? I can just, hold on. Let me just make sure I get this right. So let's go Lion's Eye Diamond. Sure, I'll play my Mox. That's fine. Seething Song. Underworld Breach. Manamorphose. Add blue, red. Frantic Search. Alright, well, let's Brain Freeze myself. Same target, same target, same target, same target, same target. Alright, they are giving it to me. Okay, well, that's cool. Okay, well, so they were a little bit slow. They had this like kind of Grixis control-y thing going on. I could bring in Fiery Confluence. Third Path Iconoclast is kind of interesting. I think I'm just going to keep what I have here, though. Yeah, still, the thing I most want is just card draw. I kind of had to get lucky to just peel that Brain Freeze there. I mean, I bought myself some time, and I did dig a little bit, but still, like, a little more digging would be nice here. Again, I think the biggest error I made was probably still just taking that, or passing that Time Spiral. And then, I immediately saw the Stomping Ground. I can't remember what I took over Stomping Ground, but it wasn't something all that important, I don't think. Like, it might have been this Third Path, I just can't remember right now. So that would have been better, I think, just to have a Time Spiral on this deck. Okay, this hand's fine. I'll keep it. Mox would be great. Nope. Pass the turn. Probably shouldn't have played the non-basic on turn 1, but that's okay. Yeah, I didn't think of that Wasteland. Alright, Dothy Voidwalker. That's pretty annoying, actually. Oh, I have the combo, but except for the fact that I can't... it's so annoying. Awkward. Guess I played Jace. So Voidwalker is very annoying, because I actually have the combo for turn 4. But unfortunately the Voidwalker is going to stop me. So I need to find a Braid, I suppose. Dreadbore on that's annoying as well. Alright, and the Sensei's Top is fine. Alright, ooh, Fact or Fiction is kind of nice. Alright, let's just Trinket Mage. Could get the Mox. I wonder if I should get the Mox, actually. Actually gonna get the Mox here. And I don't really know why I'm playing it. I just passed the turn. Alright, I'm getting the Mox because I just feel like, if they didn't have the Voidwalker, I definitely would have just gotten LED. But the fact that I still need to deal with that thing, I think just means having more actual mana will be what I want. So I can get this FOF going and try to find an answer here. Alright, Signet's fine. Alright, there's a Mind's Desire. That's actually not totally uninteresting. I guess I'm gonna just FOF main phase. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, they have a counterspell. That is not what I want to see. Oh no, they are just spinning top. Okay. Kind of felt like they were just doing that. But, yeah, we'll see. It's unlikely they have a counter now, but we'll see. It would have been great if I had a land there. I could have played this first, which would have been nice. Alright, there's the Abrade. They might just give me a Abrade alone. Yeah, it's a little punishing. I'd love to take all these lands, but I kind of need this Abrade. Is it possible I could win without killing that thing? Oh man, it's so rough. The fact that I didn't take the... I wonder... No, I think I need the Abrade. It's really a shame. Really a shame. Not sure. But it feels like... The fact that I'm just so close to comboing right now, I don't know. Alright, oh, they're gonna cast a card. Oh, that's pretty smart. There's okay, why did they do that? I'm a little confused. Oh, they're fact or fictioning. Wait, what is happening? Oh, I get what's happening. Now that confused me so much for a second. Okay. So dig through time. This is such a rough pile of cards. These are too many good cards. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, that was pretty smart of them to, once I get the Abrade, to then sack the Voidwalker. Like, they did kind of play me there. I definitely could have just taken the land. But then it was a trap, because I kind of just had to... I don't know what was right. I almost feel like taking the lands was right. I think I should have taken the lands. I would have been able to kind of still do a lot, actually. Now I'm like pretty low on resources. And they took the Demonic Tutor and the 2 lands. Interesting. Alright, using top. What is this? Seems like a big mind twist or something. What is this going to be? They still have Demonic Tutor in their hand. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Collective Brutality is cool. Yeah, I really should have taken those lands. I feel like it was kind of obvious. Like, there's just so many ways that they can punish me for just taking a Braid. Not sure what they take. Could be Mind's Desire, actually. I don't know. I took Turnabout, okay. And now what? Alright, now it's nothing. Ooh, I like drawing that, actually. I have the beatdowns. I'm gonna have 2 2/2s in play. They're at 16. Yeah. Now I've got a counterspell and a removal spell up. What is this? Deceiver Exarch. No. That's too much to let happen, because then they could easily just twin me next turn. I don't really want that to happen. Yeah, I just drew that. It's pretty good for me. Alright. We've got this dead Abrade. I might end up abrading their Signet. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. It's probably not a good idea. I don't have much going for me right now. But, you know, I could like Underworld Breach, Abrade, Brain Freeze myself and hope to hit Lion's Eye Diamond. It's not totally insane. That's fine. That is a good option to have. You know, if I'm just, I don't need to do it yet, but if I get to a point where I need to do something, then I could definitely see doing that. Yeah, Demonic Tutor. They might have more disruption now, but they don't necessarily feel that they need it, maybe. We'll see. Okay, they have land and that's fine. Slightly annoying because it just makes my, but it doesn't really matter actually. Yeah, you can do that. Alright, well, I might go for the thing now because I feel like I'm not doing much better if I wait. Also could just Mind's Desire for 1 and just see. I don't know. I mean, my chances of hitting are like slightly less than 50-50. I don't know how great that is. Huh. Yeah, you know what? No, what am I saying? I think, no, wait a minute. No, I just win, right? Because I just go 1, 2, Underworld Breach. No, I'm silly. Okay, no, this is fine. Underworld Breach. Brain freeze. So yeah, I just go land, Abrade, your Signet, whatever, doesn't matter. Brain freeze myself. Yeah, this is the importance of just having all the right pieces. Oh, I also could have, no, brain freezing them wouldn't have been good. Alright. There's Lion's Eye Diamond. Yeah, this is easy, actually. Brain freeze. Myself. Actually, I should not get rid of Mana Leak. Just in case. Alright, same target. See my whole deck. Yep. And Thassa's Oracle. And there you go. Alright. I have Mana Leak, which I guess I can't. Alright, there we go. I actually couldn't. No, I could cast Mana Leak there because I have Electromancer. Alright, that was pretty good. Yeah, this deck's good. I think just like having, honestly, that right there, the Breach, Brain Freeze, Lion's Eye thing is just so good. So having that is like, it's like I said, like we didn't get Echo, which would have been really, really cool, but we didn't even really need it. Like this ended up being, I mean, Echo would have been helpful, but you know, this is really the core. So yeah, like, even when we feel like we're kind of behind, I mean, just having that is really all you need. So there you go.